Hey everyone, I hope that you're all having a lovely day. I'm on a little bit of a getaway staycation this week, so I just wanted to do a little get ready with me. I didn't bring that much makeup, this is all I brought, so. This is my pretty view from our bedroom window. Going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I absolutely love it. Going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Shit's amazing. I just slap it on. And I use a Real Techniques Beauty Blender. This is really my first time leaving my town and my house basically since quarantine happened in March. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, a little bit more coverage. But yeah, it feels really good to be out of the house and just like get a breath of fresh air somewhere else. We're just staying in an Airbnb and we're being super safe about it. We're not really going about the town or anything. Today's gonna be super chill. We're just kind of relaxing and it's really nice. This is the It by Redness powder. I used to want my skin to just look literally flawless, like no redness. My care for all that has just flown out the window. I just don't really care anymore, you know? You can see the difference that this powder makes. It does give a really nice finish. You already know, it's the Bite Agave Lip Mask. If you struggle with dry lips, what have you guys been up to during quarantine? We've just been staying home. I guess some states kind of have reopened, so if you're in school, do you have to do online schooling? Because I'm about to start up some college classes and they're all going to be online, which is be very interesting. Now I'm going to go in with my NARS Dolce Vita blush. She's so stunning. Look at that shimmer. So I found out that the college that I am like going to, that I'm going to start attending, requires a speech class. Like you have to do public speaking. And if you know me in real life, you know that that's a literal phobia of mine. It always has been. I straight up, it's not that I like don't want to do it, it's that I can't do it. Like the thought of it makes me weak in the knees just thinking about it. Like I'm actually sweating a little bit right now just talking about it. And when I found that out, I was like, shit, like, do I actually want to go to college? Like maybe I don't. That's how bad it is. And they don't offer online classes for public speaking, obviously. You have to take those in person. But because of the pandemic, they do offer it online. Obviously, it sucks that this is all happening with COVID, but like the fact that I get to take an online public speaking class, I'm pretty psyched about it. So I'm just getting it out of the way my first semester. I'm just gonna spray my face down with the Urban Decay All Nighter because it's fucking hot out right now. And I needed a little spritz. I'm gonna go in with my Becca Moonstone highlight. To be honest, I don't even know if they sell these anymore. It was the Jaclyn Hill. Like, do you guys remember the champagne pop craze? When she came out with that champagne pop highlighter and it was like the shit. I wanna say that was like the introduction to highlight in a makeup routine. Like it just was not a thing until then. I was probably like in 8th or 9th grade when that happened. I literally cannot tell if the camera's focused or not. Also, is the lighting really bad? Can't tell. I guess I'll know when I'm editing. I also don't have my contacts in, so I'm kind of blind right now. I can barely see what's even in the damn viewfinder, so going in with some L'Oreal Bambi Eye Mascara. A few of you have told me that I've gotten you onto using this one, and that makes me very happy. I really love it. I think that it's a very good, just basic mascara. Sorry, I've had to pause this so many times just because shit keeps happening, but I don't even remember what I was talking about. I am really obsessed with these Kiss 11 lashes. I know I keep talking about them. They truly are my favorite lashes, I think. I kind of want to talk about how crazy it is that my whole life I've always tried to do YouTube, not like seriously, but you know, since I was a kid, there's probably a few channels of mine floating around that are not active anymore, but that I was posting on. But it's just pretty crazy that now I'm actually trying, like I'm actually doing it. I'm proud of myself. And I'm over the moon that people are actually watching my videos. I never thought people would want to just like hear me ramble. I used to be so into like the filming and editing that I would literally force my friends. They'd come over, I would force them to like film a little music video with me and then I'd make them sit there while I edited it for hours. Hannah and Kiara, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys watch these, but oh my God. We made a video to Hit the Lights, the Selena Gomez song, when we were like 14. It took me all night to edit it. That was so fun. Low-key, I'm kind of proud of that one. Like, I took an ROP video class in high school, which is kind of just like about filming and editing and how to like make shorts, and I really wish I took that class more seriously. I kind of just joined it because my best friend was in it, Jenna, and Attila was in it, my fiance. We were not dating then, but I had a crush on him, so. I think we were using Final Cut Pro in that class, and I would have loved to have actually learned how to edit on that, but I never learned. I don't even know how I got through that class. I think I just had other people edit stuff for me. I was the queen of floating through classes without actually doing anything. Oh my God. Here's a story. The high school I went to, every year the band class would get to go to Disneyland to perform in the park. And because of that, I was like, I'm definitely joining band. Like, I wanna go to Disneyland, obviously. And the middle school that I went to, we had to take band class. It was like a requirement. So I grew up learning how to play the clarinet. For some reason I picked clarinet, and that was the instrument that I actually learned how to play. Anyway, when I got to high school, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna continue doing band because I wanna go to Disneyland. I wanted to switch to flute because that's what the majority of my friends played. And I never knew how to play flute, and I never learned how to play flute either. So I sat there for a year in the flute section, literally just moving my fingers and pretending to play. And the flute section was right in front. So our conductor, like our teacher, was literally right in front of me that whole time. And I don't know how I never got caught, but I literally pretended the whole year. I never once learned how to play one note on that thing. Every year we always got to play the national anthem at the San Francisco Giants game, which was pretty cool. But yeah, that whole time I was just faking it. I never knew how to play flute. It's so funny. Anyway, for some reason that year the Disney trip got canceled, and I was real pissed about it. But I figured, okay, if I can stick it out like one more year, I can go my sophomore year, but I didn't want to keep playing flute. So me and my best friend Jenna, we decided collectively, because by the way, we both were pretending to play flute. So we decided collectively to switch to French horn, which we also had no idea how to play. And we sat there and we pretended to play French horn the whole time too, for that next year. I think we ended up dropping the class. We never made it to Disneyland. It was a bit of a waste, but our high school took band very seriously. So I still don't understand how we never got caught. The kids in the band class were good. Like, it wasn't some janky band. It was like a really good band, and we had to do marching bands in the local parades every year. I never admit it to myself, but I was for sure a band kid. Here's the makeup. I think I'm gonna put in some colored contacts so that I can see and that I don't have to wear these bitches. We're gonna ignore my bangs because that's what they look like when I don't style them, but look at these green contacts, how beautiful. I genuinely, like, yes, a company sent me contacts to try out for a video on TikTok and just talk about them. I was not expecting to love them this much. I wear them basically every single day. I love them so much that I'm just gonna continue buying them. I'm gonna change and style my hair, and then I will come back and show you guys my final look. I have this dress on. It's super duper cute. I got it at a local boutique last year. And it's actually funny because I wore it for Attila's birthday last year. It's funny that I chose to wear it again this year. I don't usually curl my hair, but I think I'm gonna pop in some curl. I do them with a flat iron, and I do not section my hair. I just pick up pieces, and I'm just using the viewfinder as a mirror. So hopefully this looks good. I don't like it to be super curled, just a wee bit. I like it to be pretty messy. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna wear my hair. The one thing I did forget to bring is lipstick. So I'm gonna have to go pick some up today because homegirl does not wear lipstick. If I did have lipstick, I would have done e.l.f. Blushing Rose. I think that she would have gone beautifully with this look. You know what, I'm actually gonna switch my earrings. I'm gonna put on my mismatched hoops. I kind of wasn't sure how I felt about them, but now I actually love it. If you don't know the story, this one is on its lonesome. I lost the other one to the pair, so I just pair it with a normal hoop. And I actually really like the asymmetrical feel of it. Yeah, that's the look. I put on this cute ass bracelet. This one I always wear. It's just like a chain I got from Nordstrom Rack, but I love this one too. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a weird setup. I mean, literally, I had my camera sitting right there and I'm just standing. I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your week and a great weekend. I'm happy that you stopped by and I hope you stick around.